How's it going, everyone? I'm Waddles. So the update Aquatic is a massive update. There's so many features in the thing. And so today I'm going to go over 8 yep, 8 of the smaller features. I laugh because I feel like 8's a weird number, but that's what I have for you today. Now, if you don't know about these, well, now you will, and then if you do, well, good job, you're a pro. Now, I did just do a guide on the whole update, but actually some of these features are so small that I forgot to talk about them in the guide. But so go drop one feature that you think is small and that you think people are forgetting about down below in the comments. So the first smaller feature that I have for you that is in the update Aquatic is the podzol trick with these giant spruce trees now. When you grow these things, podzol also grows around these, which is wonderful because now you can take your silk touch tool and harvest this stuff. I mean, if you're in survival, you can take your silk touch tool and harvest the podzol, and you basically have infinite podzol. Every single time you grow a spruce tree, as long as there's grass around it for the stuff to spread, there will be podzol. If you take this and grow it over here, let's say maybe a little bit more in right there, there will not be podzol that spreads on the sand, of course. So it's not something that's always going to happen. You can easily avoid this from happening if you don't want it to happen, and it's just a nice feature. Podzol is finally infinite. In case you didn't know, before you had to find a mega taiga biome to get podzol. Now, our next smaller feature in the update Aquatic is this little subtle trick with levers. So right now, you see nothing different about the levers. However, when you turn a lever on, a little redstone dust particle effect appears. This is to kind of show that the lever is being powered. This is such a small little change, so I don't blame you if you missed it, and it really doesn't change much. It's just a nice little small feature to see if a lever is powered or not. So a small feature, but a nice little feature. Moving on over here, another smaller feature of the update Aquatic, but one that isn't as small as that little lever trick, is the smooth variance of blocks. If you're a creative builder, you know about this, and this isn't something small, this is pretty big, because these blocks add a whole lot of building options that are nice and clean. Now, I don't believe there's a way to craft these blocks. I was trying with slabs and stone and everything. No way to make this new smooth stone block. Not even like that. I couldn't find a recipe for these things. I do believe these are only in creative, but these are great for large-scale building projects. The simplicity and cleanness of these blocks, specifically the sandstones, is very nice and will look good on a large scale. Now, there's again no great way to show this, and if you're a map maker, this is not a small feature, this is something huge, but data packs are a thing in the 1.13 update, which is pretty exciting. Have you ever wanted more achievements? Well, data packs can add a whole lot more achievements, potentially, if you find the right one. Data packs also make custom recipes and loot tables a whole lot easier to do. So if you're a map maker, this is not a small feature, and you know all about this and are probably very excited. But if you're just a regular player, this would have been something a little smaller that you might not fully understand or have even realized is in the update. But it is definitely a cool thing, and I'm excited to get to add achievements to my worlds. I always feel like there's not enough achievements, or I breeze through all of these basic ones and then there's nothing else to do, which is kind of boring. I like working towards achievements. This next one is a prime example of a feature that I totally forgot about in the total update Aquatic coverage video. You don't have to fear thunderstorms anymore because you can finally sleep the thunderstorm away. So it's thundering, not great weather, and I don't want it to be this. I can go ahead and take a nap just like that. Doesn't matter that it's really technically the middle of the day. It's all gone. Now, of course, I have the game rule weather off for this world, so it didn't turn off on its own. But now when you run up to a bed as well, you will get the pop-up that you can only sleep at night and during thunderstorms. So it's not only nighttime now, and that's pretty nice. Thunderstorms are very annoying. Next up on our list is the elusive Nautilus Shell. You can actually fish up this conduit ingredient. Now, it's a treasure that you can fish up, so that means it's not going to be very common, and of course, luck of the sea is going to make it a little bit more common. But you can get it from this method, so you don't have to technically only grind drowned. If you're just waiting your keyboard and doing an AFK fish farm overnight, maybe you'll come back with enough shells to make a conduit. Swimming is wonderful in the new update. Mojang went ahead and added in a fast diving feature that I kind of completely forgot about. When you look down, you dive a little bit faster, but when you look down and press shift, you dive even faster, straight down to the bottom. This is going to be very useful for raiding ocean ruins and that type of thing. And I mean, this swimming is just wonderful. I love the swimming so much, and I am on my head in the water. Look at that. I mean, that's pretty impressive, right? And finally, this feature isn't really small. This is a big deal, but it is overshadowed by a lot of the stuff in this update. You can now add banners to maps. This is something that I'm seeing a whole lot of people forget about, honestly. Now, you can, of course, throw names on these banners too, and they will show up, or the names will show up on the maps. That's not a black banner. I don't know what's going on here. But then right there, you could reveal maybe secret messages with these banners or something. But it is a really nice feature. No clue why they're showing up as their own color on the map. That's odd. It's obviously a bug, but it's really, really cool. Now, if you want to remove them from your map, you can go ahead and walk up and just click on it again, and hey, the colors are fixed. And I guess it's gone too, but that's how that works. It's not really a smaller feature again, but it is getting overshadowed by a lot of stuff. Or at least that's what it seems like I'm experiencing. I'm seeing a lot of people forget about this really, really nice feature that deserves a lot of attention, because this is what we've been waiting for years, map markers. But those are some features that are smaller in the update Aquatic. What do you think? Did you know about them all? If you did, well, GG, you're a pro. Nice. What's one other feature that's small that you think people forgot about? Throw that down in the comments below. Maybe I forgot about something and I could have done 2 more and I could have had a nice number of 10. But I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it entertained you, and I will see you Monday with a very exciting announcement or video. It's not really an announcement, it's a video. I'll see you Monday. Go have a nice day. Goodbye, everybody.